Hello everyone, this is Commander Jeremy Daniels coming at you from the Avenger, headquarters of the Mako 12th XCom Resistance. When we left off on the last episode, we ran into a little bit of a bug. It's a little on the, little hiccup.
Commander?
Where none of these buttons were showing up for any of the different, areas on the ship. Which is a little annoying because I was wanting to build Predator armor. Finally got finished being researched. Sitting here ready to go. That's going to take up a lot of supplies, knock out a good chunk of alloys, but it's also going to help people not die. So this, yeah.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
As Peng models the new armor for us very adroitly. So we're gonna have to go and get ourselves some more supplies, a lot more, especially because the engineer that we can get from command.
What do you know? Be clinics, Doctor. They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Right. More, there's always some little bit of chatter going on here and there. Anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna be more supplies to get the engineer that's over in our Resistance HQ right now. But first, we have a council mission that we need to go on. Operation Dread Snake. Billy, come on. I just fired the last guy who was coming up with operation names. You know what? Take him to the airlock. As soon as we take off, chuck him out. Let's see here. Susan, you're the new operation name person.
Setting course for Sector
Do a better
10,
job, please.
Eastern United States.
Good night. Operation Doom Shadow. Operation Cursed Corpse. Operation. How many different things can we come up with to make things seem like it is going to be a bad time? Alright, so this is going to be the debut mission for Grove Spaghetti. Specialist for us, which is good because unfortunately we lost one in the last episode securing the supplies that allowed us to get this armor that might have allowed her to survive. Not to mention also got some improved weaponry. Now up to the, let's see here, we have to make it real fast. So we have Predator armor, which gives extra bit of health as well. Kevlar is just the basic, what you got. Predator armor gives +4. And it also gives us a slot for an additional inventory item. So, more grenades for everybody. Boo, yeah. Instead of bringing along that rook, let me see. 1 day? 2 days? Darn it. I mean, it's still a week out on cleaner, but could have gotten Peng, could have gotten Crumb. Kellen's coming along. Yeah, we are not going to want to have more than just one rook, though in this case, Ross, in your glorious outfit, you're going to get to come along and provide support for us. And we can't build any more utility items anyway because we use up all of our supplies in we use up all of our supplies to make the armor. Looks like Hoffman gets the flashbang just in case. All right, it's rocking. I didn't even see what we had to do. Just council mission, going out, some intel, getting some supplies.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Alright. What we got?
The Resistance has been after an alien collaborator for some time now, and they finally got a solid lead on their location. They're asking for our help in ensuring the target is dealt with, so we're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all hostile forces standing in your way. If possible, capture the VIP alive. If all else fails, take them out.
Okay, so this is going after a enemy VIP, or as they're referred to in the character pool, a dark VIP. And unlike the prior one where we had a VIP that we were rescuing, this time this person is a friend of the aliens, a Collaborator, working with them for the VG Advent government. So, if we capture them, that gets us more stuff, but if we can't capture them, then there's always the option to shoot them in the face. The goal is to deny their availability to Advent, and having them available to us is more of a fringe benefit.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, so that's fairly straightforward extract direction. And we've got a dozen turns to do this. Now, with the VIP, if we do want to capture them, we have to get somebody up beside them, knock them out, and then carry them away. Someone who is carrying a trooper or a body, carrying anyone, is unable to fire their main weapon. I think they're also restricted on a lot of the other stuff that they can do as well. So, again, that's going to lead into the choice of, do we capture them or do we kill them?
Und los geht's.
I'm going to be quite honest, unless it is very convenient to capture them, they dead, sucker. The other thing is, as much as I like leaving my sniper, getting my sniper in a good position first, and leaving him there for the majority of the mission, or as much as I can, gotta make sure that we get everybody out.
Running.
So, in this case, go ahead and get up close, Kellen.
We've got an enemy squad here.
And we've already got hostile troops. Not only do we have hostile troops, but we have hostile troops where we can't move up into real good positions to take them.
Getting it done.
But we will do what we can.
Bestätigt.
At least get up into
Solid
positions where we
copy.
can take better positions. Let's see
Affirmativo.
let's see what Grove can see from up there. Nope, cannot see the tower from there, so gonna have to move up a little more. Alright, which way is this patrol going? Yep, they are staying put. The stun lancer there. Yeah, since I have the mag pistol now for my snipers, now it does 3 to 4 damage, but still not greatest or the best.
Moving on target location.
All right, well,
Moving.
you moved up. You moved up. We are going to need to take down Snake Eyes there. Pronto. Check the hack out.
sistema.
Gain control of an enemy for 2 turns. Failed hack will result in any enemy groups being alerted to your position. So, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to go ahead and keep that for the moment. So, Overwatch for you. Overwatch. Ross goes on Overwatch. And gonna burn one of these grenades fairly early here. There we are, that's perfect. It's both of them, takes out that heavy cover.
Wir sind aufgeflogen.
Yep. So, one angry snake lady thing. Ah, come on, Ross. Oh, and of course they
Failed
dodge.
to connect.
Good. Good. They are
On the margins.
down.
No longer a threat. What do we got here?
Yeah, we will pass on the that data tower for now. Take the shot, Grove. Good hit. All right.
Bersaglio neutralizzato.
Gonna move up.
Okay,
Grab grab what we got going on here, and we are gonna have to keep moving. Ooh, another magazine.
Hapes.
That's
This is
lovely.
an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Yeah, that's a mech, and he is... Well, it is an armored target. So, 2 points of damage just will straight up do nothing. It's done. Oh, wrong button. And he still manages to bag the shot.
What did you
Good.
expect?
Go. Okay, yep. Kellen, I am sorry I ever doubted the power of your ponytail.
Understood. Moving out.
quite reach from there with the with a grenade. I can't quite get up far enough to wait, can't. Okay, so that's 2 squares short. That's more than 2 squares closer, it looks like. And not like I can shoot at him anyway otherwise, so. Now, nice. Thing with frag grenades, it shreds armor.
Boom!
So that's going to multiply. Even though it only did 1 damage, that means all subsequent attacks to him are going to effectively do that much more damage outright. So if Ross rolls high here, yes, good shooting, Ross. I guess all that army training wasn't useless anyway. All right, you get up close. We're going to hack that tower, see what we can get, and we're going to keep a pace.
Accesso al sistema.
Alright, Grove, let's see how you are as a computer hacker. Have those computer classes of yours paid off? Heck, yeah. Darn tootin'.
Tutto fatto.
And I've got myself an Advent mech. I get to shoot the sectoid. Which also means, yep. Suppression, micro missiles. So I can go out here, engage combat with the sectoid. If I don't kill him, then I'm also able to so there's the target. I technically could just cap him
Target
now.
identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock him out and bring him in.
Oh, well, that's just not... How's he supposed to know that this thing's been suborned? Oh, well. It'll be... If nothing else, this mech is going to get shot by the sectoid. This is going to be a case of run up. Going to use a grenade to mouse hole through. You know what? I'm just going to straight up I'll tail to get up there ASAP.
Good to go.
Because we need to get up, we need to get in, and we're going to need to do all sorts of fun-timey things here.
Will do.
Alright, Spaghetti.
Scatto.
Move it. Yep, still hacked. Which means depending on what that sectoid does.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay, yeah, so these micro missiles are... Ooh, I'm liking this idea. Okay, go ahead, shoot. Anyway. Not really much of anything. And I'm just going to blow up everything around here because... So this is going to do damage to him. Yeah, confirm the friendly fire because... Neck ain't gonna be friendly much anymore. Now, that didn't do quite as much as I was hoping. Probably about the best I can get. Alright. Doors open, people. Time for us to get in and to make people
Moving to
unhappy.
designated position.
For extra giggles again. Yeah, friendly fire, whatever. Airmail.
I'm on the move.
Still at high cover? Alright, take the shot, Ross.
That's not good.
You don't say.
Running dry on ammo.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Hit the sectoid. People, supposed to hit these things.
Konzentriere dich.
Vado in posizione.
Alright, Grove, you still got a grenade, so you are going to use it. Yes. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Yes, confirm the friendly fire. I don't care about the friendly fire. It's not going to be friendly in another few moments.
Bersagli abbattuti.
Alright, mech is down, sectoid's down.
Die Flammen sind zu nah.
Now that we've set everything on fire and more or less made the made this area look like, well, Ross's room after
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
after a full inspection for any inflatable livestock. Yep. Okay, Chief, you need to go. You know what? You go ahead and get up here.
On the move.
You're going to subdue him and carry the guy out. Next turn. And we're gonna have everyone else providing cover for you to withdraw. That's still okay. I guess that is still full cover.
On my way.
Maybe not for a while.
Got it covered.
Cover Ross.
Stepping off.
Move it. Grove, also. You like to move it, move it. Alright.
Status
Okay.
confirmed. Target package in custody.
Alright, it is time for us to get out of here.
Located.
Move up to
Not a
there. I do not have cover anymore here, but... So, Ross, move on out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Good.
Got it covered.
Visual contact. Hoffman, move on up.
Befehl bestätigt.
Same thing.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Alright. Grove.
Vai!
I wasn't meaning for you to reload, but
Ordine ricevuto, mi muovo.
done's done.
Heading out.
Move out.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Rinforzi Advent in arrivo.
Okay, we have Advent Squad dropping in next
Menace
turn.
1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Here, so how far can you get, Chief? That's pretty good, actually.
Solid copy.
Hoffman, move on up.
Verstanden. Rücke ab.
Overwatch.
Feuerschutz.
Ross. You're working the two. Okay, Grove. Up there.
Affermativo.
Over-
Tengo pronto.
Ross. Same thing. Move up and
Heading out.
cover. I will be establishing the base of fire from the rear.
Scanning. Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
And that's a bit of a hilarious bug for that. The VIP should be an unconscious body. Instead, he's got the whole active and alert animation going on. So he just looks like he's being very friendly with Chief there. Oh, come on, Grove. And I miss. And Ross misses. And just, we miss everywhere.
Get it together. Shot wide.
Come on, Hoffman. Not Hoffman, Okay,
Ziel
well,
erledigt.
that is Hoffman. Okay, so Hoffman can get out. Chief can get out. I can get out. Alright, we can all get out of here.
Moving to designated position.
That's not the evac zone? Whatever.
Moving to designated coordinates.
There we are. Okay, so you're in the evac zone.
Esegue
You're in the evac zone.
Bin
You're
schon
gonna be in the
unterwegs.
evac zone. You're gonna be in the
On the
evac
way.
zone. I'm gonna be in the evac
Set
zone.
4.
Anyone who can shoot, by all means. Let's not leave any unexpended ammunition. Alright, Ross,
Getting out of here.
you getting out? Hoffman. Take the shot. Nice. He's down.
Ziel eliminiert. Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen.
Okay, Hoffman. Evac.
Ich bin weg.
We have no ordnance left. If I put him down, I won't be able to pick him back up in evac, so that is a bad idea. So, Chief, yeah, you still could do something else,
VIP
but
secure and in position for evac.
yeah, that's what we're doing.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Grove. Yeah, take the shot. I didn't quite kill him, but oh well. It is what it is. Good shot
Appena in
nonetheless.
tempo.
And from me to all you Advent, kiss my pasty white buttocks. I am out of here.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was by the numbers. Still do not like that operational title. Remember, Sally, you gotta do better. Most under fire Advent mech. Oh, that's great. That excellent work on that hack there, Grove. That really helped the rest of the mission to fall together. And everyone, myself included, is going to get some additional range time. We had one Advent trooper in a perfect crossfire, and what do? We spray bullets everywhere but on him. Oh well, back to the Sky Ranger, or not Sky Ranger. Back to the Avenger.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
You know it. Alright. So, let's see what Ross gets. Okay. Ross was supposed to be set as being a heavy. Instead, he's coming in and being given squad sight. Or he's coming in as a sharpshooter. I don't understand how the set class thing works in the character creator. I guess that's just what classes you can have them show up as for rewards, or if they show up as higher levels than just rookies. Alright, so this is going to be some sort of bizarro world where Callan has the minigun and Ross has the marksman rifle. Ross isn't going to complain because he's getting a big fracking gun no matter what. Alright, Hoffman. Alright, we can do either Shredder, which will actually tear through enemy armor, much like what our grenades do, but in this case, just by shooting them, it's tearing up their armor, which also means we aren't going to be restricted by item count. You know, we can only carry so many grenades. We effectively have infinite ammo for these autocannons. We just have to keep reloading them every so often. Blast padding, on the other hand, would be for gives me a point of armor, which effectively increases survivability and reduces damage from any explosive-based attacks. I think Shredder's going to be the better choice for Hoffman here. Okay, so that's that. 3 heavies and somehow managed... No, sorry, 2 heavies and somehow managed to pull the mission off without too much of a hitch. If the name's any indication, that's another Polish dude. Mikołaj Vorbel? I think it ended up being the same random name as one of our squaddies. Okay, Lyrium Core, expanded mag.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. So, let's go ahead and finish getting the supplies over here. Yes, I know about the supply drop. Okay, we'll get supplies here, get the engineer, and then we'll come back for our supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because we're gonna need the supplies to build stuff with the engineer. And the Advent project is moving up.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Okay, so this is something that we were able to get set up because we captured that VIP. And that, I don't believe that's a... Well, that's just lovely. Ancient Father. Okay, that's... Sally, you're doing better. You're doing good so far. Those aren't too terribly ominous.
Strategic resource located.
That's it. All of 50
Avenger plot.
supplies? That's mildly irksome. Oh well. Let's get ourselves an engineer. We'll finish researching resistance comms. We'll get the supply drop. Build us some better gear. And then we'll make contact with the Western U.S. And we'll just continue on from there, because after we do Western U.S., we'll probably get the New Mexico area.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Right. And this is basically going into the whole thing about what I was saying about how the resistance communications is a little more than just, you know, what's so hard about communications. So that should be enough time for y'all to pause it and read if you so desire. Okay, so we're going to need a... That can wait for a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and research the alien biotech.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alright, so now there's a new item we can build. The Resistance Comms. Increases number of regions that we can make contact with. And if we have a spare engineer that we can station here, that's going to increase it even further. We can only make contact with so many places per what we have for facilities. Oh, that was to destroy the facility there. Okay, that's what that was. Anyway, go back, keep on getting the let's see if we can't track down.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Right. New region available, New Mexico, yada yada. So we are going to have to go through here anyway. I believe that we actually will get some bonus if we get all of the regions on one continent. And again, it's North America, South America, Africa, Europe, or Eurasia, Southeast Asia, Indochina, Pacific sort of area. Oop, cutscene.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Yay!
New objective added.
Examine an Advent officer corpse. Well, I've got a few of those in the cooler. So yay, the chip.
Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
So yeah, they pulled this chip out of my head, and it's some sort of fancy brain uplink device, or downlink device, I guess. It was feeding information into the commander's brain. Alright, well, lovely. Oh, now I have the Advanced Warfare Center. That's Billy outside the current class whenever they are promoted. Engineer can be staffed to decrease the time our soldiers need. Ooh, that's nice. Get healed up faster. Sectoid autopsy instantly. Well, heck in that case.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Alright, well, yeah, again, read that as you care to. Mind Shield. Ooh, completely immune to any negative mental conditions. Might have to make a few of those, toss those on important people. Which would be not Ross. Sorry. So we have psionics, Advent Officer Autopsy, Faceless Autopsy, Viper Autopsy. Don't have enough lyrium to actually research it. And we have psionics. That's going to be useful, I'm sure. But for the moment, I'm probably going to go with Advent Officer than the other autopsies.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
And yep, so cracked him open like a walnut. Alrighty. Do a little more scanning.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
A faster, more invasive approach. Yeah, we are low on engineers. I know. I'm looking for more. Give me a break.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Oh, when you said hack, you were meaning quite literally. Use the skulljack item on an Advent officer. Well, skulljack, that's descriptive.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Alright, so there you are. That's there to read. Continue on.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Yes. Well, I suppose may as well hit the
Knowing
Advent
that my
officer.
past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Alright, so that's going. And gonna go ahead and call it here for the moment. When we pick up, we'll continue scanning for the next engineer, getting the rest of the gear built up, and then going on either going on whatever mission pops up next, or making contact with the Western U.S. or the Western America or Western North America region, and then getting prepared to hit the black site. So, keep up the good fight. Keep a watch out for those alien infiltrators. And this is Jeremy Daniels signing off.